G'day guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back out here, back out in the bush prospecting, and I've returned to the old timers diggings where I was on one of my previous videos, and I'll come back to take some more samples. Yeah, so I'm going to dig down into the floor just below where the vein is showing in the face, and I'm going to take some samples down deeper. Yeah, so that's the plan anyway today. Okay guys, I'll get back to you once I'm up and going. Okay, this is that digging, just to refresh your memory on my last time I was here. This is a mullock pile, and it's not very big. The size of this mullock pile compared to the hole that we've dug, yeah, it tells me that they've taken quite a bit of the dirt away. They've taken quite a bit actually. Yeah, and down in the hole there, you can see where I've been digging. I've dug down, straight down where the vein's showing in the face. You see the vein there, it runs all the way down. And I've dug down in there and broken out some of the vein or the rock. Now, if you look at this rock here, this is more, it's sort of quartz, there's quartz in there, and also this other rock, it looks more like a calcite type rock. Yeah, and the quartz vein is running through that. This here, this is another big piece of quartz. And then if you look at this other rock, there's quartz there as well, but this white rock here, this is sort of a calcite type rock. Yeah, so this is quartz with a bit of calcite on it. So this is what I'll be taking, the quartz. You can see the mineralization there, the rust. It doesn't look like much, but anyway, I'll get back down in that hole and I'll take some more samples out of there and see if I can find some of the rock that looks more mineralized. That's what I'm after. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. Okay, there's a vein from the top. It runs all the way down, straight down into this hole that I've dug a bit more out. I've broken some of the quartz out, but sometimes it's not the actual quartz vein that's carrying the gold, and sometimes it's a host rock on the side of the quartz. When that vein came up through the ground, it was in a liquid form when it came up through the cracks. The gold and the minerals in the quartz fluids, they seeped out into the host rock alongside where the fracture was. So the gold could actually be on either side of that quartz vein. The quartz vein's in the middle here, and the gold, because a lot of this rock on the left and the right side of the quartz vein is orangey red, which tells me that's the iron. So the minerals are in that orangey red rock. So I've got to take a bit more off the left hand side there, and I'll take a whole sample right across the vein and the host rock either side. I've got to figure out where the gold is. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. Okay, I've taken a sample, and that red orange material, that iron stained material, that's what I went for. The quartz, I broke out the quartz, I broke it open, and it's clean in the middle, but all this red oxidized material, I believe that's the stuff. I reckon that's what they were chasing. Yeah. I'll just show you a piece of that quartz. Now this here is like this is a quartzite, this piece, but you see this piece on the top here, that's a separate vein. and that's all mineralized. That's the stuff I reckon the gold's in. And down below it, this stuff here, it's fairly clean. There's not much mineral in it, so I reckon that'll be worthless. I'll see if I can find a better piece of quartz for you to show you. Nothing here broken. Yeah, that's got a bit of mineralisation in it, but not much. But you see on the side, this is a piece of quartz here. You see on the side, all that red, orange, that's from the vein that's up against this quartz. It's next to it. So that's the material I've kept. So in my bucket here, all this stuff here. You see that there's like the quartz vein there, and up above it there's a separate vein. It's all orange and red. That's the mineralisation. That's the stuff I've kept. Yeah, another piece here. See the red and the orange and the yellow? That's your mineral. That's the stuff you want to keep. G'day guys. Yeah, I'm back and I've got all the rocks broken down into smaller pieces. I'm going to crush it and then we'll pan it out. Just give you an idea of the type of rock. I've crushed it all down into smaller pieces for the crusher, and you can see in that piece there, you can see the mineralisation in there. Yeah, so hopefully when I pan this out we'll be able to see some gold in the pan, hopefully. Okay guys, I'll get back to you once I've finished crushing. Okay guys, pan number 1 of the material from the old timers workings, and we'll see what we can get, see if they've left anything for me. Yeah, it'd be good if I can get a bit of gold in the pan so you can see it. Bearing in mind that it is refractory gold, which is fine gold. Rightio. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if the old boys left me any gold. All that black stuff up the pan there, most of that's metal from the crusher. And you can see there's still a few big pieces of rock there, but that's because I crushed it in my smaller crusher. Yeah, all I can see there is metal. Looks like metal from the crusher. Yeah, it's going to be a jeweler's loop one again, guys. Yeah. Okay, I'll get back to you with another pan. Okay, pan number 3, and all I'm getting is, all I can see is just like 2 or 3 specks on each pan of gold, and some silver material. I don't know what the silver material is. I ran the magnet over and picked up all the iron, and there's a few specks of gold and some silver metal that's non-metallic, so it could be lead, could be silver. Yeah. Anyway, we'll keep going and see what we get. Test, test, test. From what I'm getting out of these samples, I find it hard to believe that the records are correct when they say they got 22 ounces out of that ore. This would be, even though they left this behind, this would still, I'd imagine, would be richer than what it is. Maybe I need to go back and dig a bit more out of the floor, dig the floor out. Yeah, who knows. Righto guys, see if I can show you something in this pan. You can see all that black stuff out to the right. A lot of that's just metal off the crusher. Yeah, not seeing any big flakes of gold. It's all just real fine stuff. Yeah, and not a lot of it, just a few little specks. Yeah, okay guys, I'll get back to you at the end when I do the last pan. Okay, last pan. Yes, I'm getting specks, fine, really fine specks of gold in the pan. Some of it I can see without the jeweler's loupe, but they're really fine. And some other silver metal, a silver metal that's non-magnetic, so it could be lead or might be silver. I'll put some pictures up of the metal under the microscope so you can have a better look at it. Obviously you can't see it through the camera lens. It just, yeah, it won't do it justice. But yeah, I don't know, I'm still thinking it's still not enough to warrant going back there. I've got to find a couple of pieces that you can see easily in the pan. I've got some other workings out there I've still got to go back to and take some samples from, so I'll just go back to some of the other workings and sample them and just see if I can find something that's got a bit richer material in it. Anyway guys, last pan of this material, and let's see what we can get. There's plenty of metal there from the crusher. And I'm not seeing any bigger bits of gold. There is gold there, but it's really fine. Typical hard rock gold, fine stuff. Yeah. Okay guys, I'll get back to you at the wrap up. I've got some stuff to show you. Well guys, that wasn't very good, was it? I'd get more gold out of the hit and miss creek than what I was getting out of that ore. Yeah, the veins that I broke out of that old timers diggings. Yeah, so oh well, that's all right. I can give that a miss. But I'll put the pictures up. I'll put that material under the microscope and I'll just show you the small little bits of gold and that silver metal. The silver metal that was in the pan was bigger than the gold, so I don't know what it is. It could be lead, could be silver, who knows. Yeah, it's non-magnetic. Yeah, so anyway, oh, I've been busy. I've been making a few things. I'll just show you what I've been doing. I've been making some fridge magnets. Yeah, little heart-shaped fridge magnets. This one here is made out of pegmatite. Yeah, some pegmatite that I found out in the hills. And I've got a few different stuff here. There's that bloodstone without any blood. There's not much, there's no red in it at all. It's just mainly all green. Yeah. I'll just bring this around here and I'll show you the other one I've made. Try and keep out of the... I'll turn these around and just show you what I've done. Put them in the light. Yeah, so That green one there, that's the bloodstone, and this odd coloured one here is the pegmatite. Yeah, that looks really flashy, it's really nice. Your marshmallow rock, blue quartz, banded iron, that's come out really nice, and this one is that lepidolite, that stone that Greg gave me, lepidolite. Yeah, that's really nice, really flashes. Yeah, so yeah, so I've made a few up. And what I'll end up doing, I'll end up sending some of these fridge magnets. I'll send them out to you guys. Some of you guys that have been sending me some stuff over the 18 months, 2 years or whatever. I've had my channel up. Yeah, appreciate all you guys. And yeah, I'll send some of these out. And I'll be making more. So yeah, no drama. And I'll have a few competitions and that, and I'll start giving some of these hearts away. These heart-shaped fridge magnets. Yeah, just something else that I've been making. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you think this is a good idea. Fridge magnets, and they're a fairly strong magnet that I'm putting on the back of them, so no drama about them sticking on the fridge. And they seem to stick better when there's a piece of paper behind them, because the magnets are a little bit slippery. I have put clear lacquer over it, but yeah, so it doesn't slide. It'll stick to the fridge, but it'll tend to slide down. But if you stick it on a piece of paper or something, a note that you've got on your fridge, and pin it up there, sweet, no worries, it's really good. Yeah. So yeah, just let me know what you think of them, guys. I'd like to know what you think of my fridge magnets, if I should make more. And yeah, and I've got plenty of rock there to make these magnets out of, and they're quite easy. They're fairly simple to make. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's about it. That's all I wanted to show you. Too bad about that, about the old timers digging. Nah, it's not there. I'll carry on. I'll keep looking. Maybe in that other working that's only about 30 metres away, and I did get fine gold in there in that last test results that I did. So maybe I might go back to that one and sample that. But I've got a few more I want to go and take some samples from. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. Be good. Stay safe. Be good to your mother. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.